As the UK faces more cuts to public spending this week, pressure is on councils to deliver more for less. No wonder then that many try to invest what cash they have to make a return. But Basingstoke Council is having to plug a gap of several £100,000 in its finances after its investments made less money than expected. Ben Moore has the story.
A gamble that has not paid off. As cuts are made across the UK, Basingstoke Deane Council has a further hole in its finances.
In day-to-day expenditure in this council, we're £500,000 down on what they expected to be. That means they've cut the CAB. That means they've cut the community schools budgets. That means services in Basingstoke have been cut because the Tories were too busy trying to play bankers at the stock exchange.
The council has a pot of £140 million to invest, and in the last financial year it expected to see a return of £3.5 million. Instead, that figure came in at £3.1 million, a shortfall of just less than £400,000. The council's been accused of counting its chickens as that money's already been spent. The cash to plug the gap will come from reserves. The man who oversaw the investment says he could have played it no other way.
In the last financial year, we generated a surplus of over £650,000. And the important thing from our perspective is that we invest money safely, that we don't invest it in Icelandic banks or in the stock market.
An internal report notes the council was the victim of low interest rates, but taxpayers in this pub doubt the council will ever hit the jackpot.
For the time being, where everything's on a downturn, it just seems ridiculous to be risking that much money when there's so many people out there that could use it and need the help.
They should do the same as everyone else has to do and keep it in a safe place, really.
The council's bringing in KPMG to help manage finances, a deal that was put out to tender almost a year ago. It's hoped for the next financial year it'll prove a winning combination. Ben Moore, BBC South Today, Basingstoke.
4 men have been jailed after they caused